morning. Is it Thursday? I think it's Thursday. Can you guys hear me? You can. I think you can. All right. Yesterday, I took everything apart. I moved my desk. I redid everything. I moved all my computers around and stuff. The Xbox is now a part of this setup. So we might at some point, we might play some Xbox games. I'll leave it at that. Okay. I'll leave it at that. I like to use my hands a lot now. I'm a hand guy. I'm a hand user. I don't like the lighting though. Let's work on the lighting. That was a little better. Man, it's just so bright. It's like okay, so here it is at 5%. This is the light at 5%, okay? This is the light off. Like I can't win. That's 5%. 5%. And I look like I'm a ghost. I mean, I know I'm pale, but I got a little bit of a tan, a little bit. Anyhow, PUBG's, I'm kind of hinting towards that. I'm kind of hinting towards that as a thing. I don't even know why I leave this window open anymore. I never really have to be concerned with it. Okay. All right. So I also, I used to have a monitor in portrait mode, lengthwise. That I had chat, and then I monitored my graphics card because I put my shit through the ringer when I'm streaming. Gotta have the graphics all the way up, you know what I mean? But I never really have any issues with my stream, so I don't think I need that window anymore. But now I turn it back landscape, and I've got YouTube chat, Twitch chat, Rumble chat, because we're live over on Rumble as well. Not a whole lot of action over there, but we gotta give people an option, right? Give people options. But yeah, I fired up Hitman last night on the system to verify everything worked, and then I fired up PUBG, and then I got into the training center, and then I pulled out my favorite guns, and I'm running around training, and I'm shooting things, and I'm trying to hold my recoil, and the muscle memory's still intact. It's still intact. It's not the best, but I mean, after 2 years of not playing, I mean, I'm going to be rusty, right? So I don't know. Maybe we'll see if the boys want to get some games at some point. Maybe that'll be a thing soon. I also hate wires, and here I hate wires, and I got to get a wireless headset. Yeah. Then yeah. So today, I bought this game a year ago. Little Hog introduced me to this game. It was in like super pre-alpha a year ago, and there's not much you could do in the game. There's a couple missions, very, very basic stuff. They've done a lot to the game since then. We're on update number 4 right now, which came out on the 22nd. Smokey and I ran this a couple nights ago. It's cheap. The game's like $11 right now on CD keys. So, I mean, go do your thing. There you go. If you're interested, go check it out on CD keys. Use my link right there. Use my link to go check it out. There are 2 maps as of right now. They're working on a 3rd. There's a handful of missions. It's still kind of basic. There are some good weapons out there. You can't really buy anything until you get to a certain level. I mean, it's just all basic shit. A lot for me, because I don't really play a lot of extraction shooters. Never really played Tarkov. Watched it play many times. But there's a lot of similarities between this and like Gray Zone, which a lot of people say Gray Zone has a lot of similarities with Tarkov and whatever. So it's your standard extraction shooter fare, if you will. But I like it. There's something about it. It's charming. Now there's some audio issues that are crazy. Like when you get within a range of a bot, you'll start hearing them talk, which is great because then you kind of like have an idea where they're at. But the audio is the same. It's kind of like Call of Duty. The audio is the same whether they're a foot away from you or 100 feet away from you. If you're within distance of hearing them, you don't know exactly where they're. You know they're over there somewhere, but they could be behind the tree. They could be behind the wall. They could be behind the fucking car that's 20 fucking miles out that way. Yeah, so there's still some issues that they got to work out there. But it is nice. Like, you don't get that with Gray Zone. The only time you know that there's an enemy close to you that you missed is when you're dead. And you're like, oh, fuck, there's a guy back there behind the tree. Or he was laying prone in the bushes and I never saw him, you know? So this game at least gives you a fighting chance with some of their talking, their dialogue. And their dialogue is pretty funny. 1 minute they're bitching about the weather being hot, and the next they're like, oh, I wonder what's for dinner, and pretty funny shit. So we're gonna give this game a shot today. Again, I've been playing this a little bit here and there, and Smokey and I played for three hours, I want to say, the other night, and we got some things done. We also learned some valuable lessons. But we're gonna give this a shot today because we're out of things to play. Literally, we're scraping the bottom of the barrel right now. So, without further ado, let's hope this works. Let's hope this works, man. But yeah, the Xbox will be running. I have a new Switch coming today. The Switch audio over. So then it'll be just 2 button presses. I hit one button and it switches from my gaming PC to my Series X, and then I'll hit another button and then the audio will go to my mix amp. So we're getting closer. God damn it. But yeah, I'm happy. I'm much happier with this now. I added another small desk, and that houses my computers. I have Series X behind this monitor. I have my gaming PC behind this monitor. And then my stream PC, which is the biggest, is on a table by itself now. It is nice. I have a lot more room. I thought I'd turn this fucking music off. The music in this game is very weird. It is off. I had to turn sounds off. All right, so it must be menu music. There we go. Let's just do that. All right, you guys ready to go? All right, welcome to Incursion Red River. We've worked on the graphical settings as well. I'm getting around 150 frames. But once we get in the game, it's going to drop to like 80, 90. I'll show you what my settings are as well. All right, so everything's set to epic. I could probably tone some of this down, especially foliage. We have her on DLSS, epic. Excuse me. I got FPS limit off. I think I'm gonna dial this down to 120. For streaming purposes, VSync off, FOV 90. In fact, everything else I think is standard. Motion blur off. I hate that shit. Fog is on. Okay. Yeah, I think the rest of this is pretty much standard affair. So okay. There we go. So we're limited to 120 now. I am getting screen tearing though. Fuck, I don't like that. Let's put that back up. Maybe that's why I turned it off. That could be. Yeah, much better. Still get a little bit. Still get a little bit of screen tearing. That's fine though. All right. So where did Smoke and I leave off here? Let's. All right, so we're working on the UICS because after we ran a couple, we realized that a lot of the good stuff is locked behind level 3 UICS. You can find weapons out in the world. I found a really nice one and then I ended up losing it. But they have some decent stuff out there, but it's your standard AKs on the ground. Most of the enemies carry AKs and shit. Oh man, that coffee's good today. So I'm going to do this one here, which is secure intel, place intel, extract. So we're going to track that one. And then you have these little tasks. These are things that you could be doing, passive type things that you can be doing out there. There are several that you have to have. Not that one. Which is the one? There's one where you have to, okay. So okay, never mind. I take that back. Survive and extract three successfully from a raid. Okay, so Survive, and it should say survive and extract successfully from 3 raids. But lost in translation here. So these are your kind of like your passive things. You could track them while you're in game so that you can kind of keep an eye on them. So like I'm still looking for prepped meals and food containers. Kill 10 with a headshot. I think that one just popped up. Survive and extract with at least 20. Again, they're lost in translation here. This must be. So I think this, I don't know where this company's based out of, but obviously it must be European or Asian because they put the dollar sign after the number. And then this isn't apostrophe. That's okay. So anyhow, so $20,000 in loot. That's going to be difficult. That must be the second map because there's not a lot of loot on these maps. And then fuel, self-fuel. I've only seen it one time. Kill 10 with a shotgun. Now that's interesting. Okay, so then from here we hit tab, and this takes us back. So instead of having to run across the room, when we're in either our stash or in the computer looking at tasks and things like that, we can hit tab, and it takes us back and forth between the two, which is nice. I've been running the Scar L that I found. This thing's pretty gnarly. I don't know what happened. At some point, I lost a couple magazines. I don't know. I must have taken them in and lost them. I don't know. Still kind of new to me what's going on here. So, but I do like that the stash, instead of having just one big stash, you actually have several. One for ammunition, one for gear, and then medical stuff. But in order to, you only get so many slots, and then you have to, yeah. The other thing is you do not have a butthole, so to speak. You do not have a secured stash anywhere, which is, yeah. Okay, so let's put, this has got to go here. Let's take a couple of those with me. Rig. Actually, this can stay here. Let's put this here. And the injector. There's some ammo. And I'm still kind of learning with this ammo, what guns it goes to and things like that. I grab a little bit. Here's a bowling trophy. Does it tell us what it's worth? Oh, it's worth $24,000. Whoa! That should have given me the, that should have given it to me right there. Interesting. Okay. AK there. I was just grabbing random parts. I don't really know what any of this shit does. Okay. All right, so we got a, we lost our good helmet. I need to take in some 5.56. 31 rounds there. Let's put that there. And then let's go over here, and we're gonna go to our trader. Because I do not have the good stuff unlocked yet, which is the M855. I have to unlock tier 2 of UICS. That's why we're working on those missions right now. But I can buy the FMJs. We'll get 2 of those. Okay, and then it went down here. Load mag, and there we go. So I have FMJs in there now. Okay, I'm ready to go. I don't know if that's gonna be enough ammo. I'd shoot through ammo pretty quick. You guys know me. Oh, cart there, boom. Winchester, what's up, buddy? What's going on, man? How you do? All right, back to this. Okay, I should have enough of what I need. Okay, I think we're good. I'll be using that CD key link beatdown. I love that site after you showed me. Yeah, hell yeah, man. And then there's it's electronic first that I use to buy Windows 11 keys or Windows keys in general. I get a Windows 11 for under $10, man. Fucking awesome. Okay, let's deploy. We're gonna go to Quarry, and then the other one is Bunker. I haven't been to Bunker yet, but all my missions, this is like your starting area. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna go, yeah, 2:16 p.m. Okay, and away we go. There is a nighttime mode, which is kind of cool, but we haven't unlocked. The ability to buy lasers or flashlights. Now we found a couple out there in the wild. I'm building a PC. Yes, let's go, dude. That's awesome. Congrats. All right. Are we ready? I'm trying to get used to my new setup here. I got things kind of weird. This mouse needs to be right here. I don't ever use this fucking here. Let's put it over. Let's put it over there, man. Going Ryzen and AMD. Intel's too expensive. You know what? If you get more bang for your buck with AMD anyhow. I mean, I've been an AMD guy since 2012-ish. Never looked back. So AMD CPU NVIDIA GPU. Now, Intel's GPUs are starting to grow on me a little bit. Especially for my streaming rig. I don't know about gaming just yet. I mean, it's getting there. But when it comes to streaming and video editing and stuff like that, Intel's got some pretty decent shit. There's usually a guy here in the starter town. Can I put my PC part? Yeah, that's fine. I can't afford the i9 I wanted. That's all right. Intel's having some issues right now, especially with heat. We have a dude here somewhere. He's gonna fucking pop up. Oh, what was that? We're at the 1340. Yeah. Yeah, they've had some issues the last couple of years. AMD's been a juggernaut the last couple of years, though. I'm looking for shit to loot, man. We gotta loot. There's the mini. This one holds. Oh, it'd be nice if it doesn't tell you. It doesn't tell you. Oh man. Not worth much. JTAC and then same fucking helmet. So piece part picker, what I got put together at the moment. All right, I'll check that out here in a little bit. Once we get out of this, here, I'll give that a look-see. I don't know where this guy is. There's usually a guy that starts here. At least one. 5 good on that. Trying to stay under 1,000 when I'm tempted to switch to a different GPU. That's the hard part, bro. Because for 500 bucks, you can get yourself a great base. But then comes the GPU, and you don't want to skimp on it, you know? You can get what I've got for I think under 500 bucks now. I think 4070s you can get for fairly cheap. A battery? That must be for the red dots and lasers and such. The GPU is the most expensive of mine. It's $200. Everything else in the bill costs less. Wow, what are you getting for 200 bucks? I'll have to take a look at that. There's fish. See, there's not a whole lot of loot. I mean, there's a little bit here, a little bit there. So a good budget CPU. I'm not sure what you're looking at because I haven't looked at your numbers yet, but the 5600X is still a great entry level CPU. I actually run that in my my stream PC. And I mean, like right now it's at 22%. Just idling away. Just chilling. AR-15 pistol grip, we'll take it. I'm just taking everything I can. A rope. Spray can. So we got any weapons in here? I'll take that as well. .556, let's go. Oh, you're going AMD for your GPU as well. Got it, okay. Peaches, nails, spear sight, beer. Got myself a beer can, man. All right, so I don't want to hit, I keep hitting M for map because I'm used to that in every other game I play. And M brings up your key bindings. So, all right, so we got to go get the intel. Let's secure container there. Where is the intel? Oh, it's right over here. Oh, so I got to get the intel here. And then I got to take it up the hill. All right, so there is a way. I'm way over here. There's a way to come in through the backside here. All right, let's try that. Let's just take the road up. I want the parts as close as possible. I don't want to mix too many things. Oh, I got you. You'll probably get a little more bang for your buck with AMD anyhow. The only downside is DLSS isn't available. FSR is okay. It's coming along. Seeing a 10K GPU on there. Who in the hell is spending 10K on a GPU? Manic Nomad. That's actually probably, it's probably one of the CAD units. They have pretty expensive GPUs that's used for AI and CAD and things like that. It's not consumer stuff. Me if I could afford like anime. I don't know. Possibly. There was a name for them years ago. They were the Titans, NVIDIA Titan video cards, and those were for businesses and shit. Where the fuck is everybody? Everyone on lunch break? I'm starting to wonder if this game scales to how many people come in. This is wild, man. Striker, I bought this way back, but haven't. Yeah, you know, I bought it last year, and I came back and played a little bit over the week with Smokey over the weekend. Maybe was it Monday, Sunday, Monday? It's getting better. It's getting better. My buddy had one. He had to put 3 braces on it. Yeah. SLI Titans. That's pretty extreme. Yeah, exactly. Stupid rich is an understatement. So we were running into more AI. Smokey and I got to the point where we pretty much knew where everybody was. This is after playing for 3 hours. But I'm in here by myself and I don't see anybody. So I'm wondering if the game scales to how many people go in on a deployment or whatever. How bad is the hobo phase in this? Well, once we understood what the hell we were doing, which is part of the issue, you have to do quite a few missions before you can start buying good stuff. And now that I understand and I know what I'm supposed to be doing, we're gonna find out today. There's usually like 2 guys here. There's usually 1 or 2 at this checkpoint. It's weird, man. We got ambushed by a couple dudes in this area too. Ever jump into Stalker 2? Yes. I'm waiting for. There's an issue right now with Xbox games, and I can't turn on DLSS 4 because it's broken inside of the NVIDIA app. So I'm waiting for that to be fixed so I can run DLSS 4, and then I'm gonna get back into Stalker 2 and finish it. I almost played it today, but again, they still haven't fixed it, so I can't. I say can't. I don't want to play it until I can get DLSS 4. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm maybe about halfway through the game. Pushing your way through Monster Hunter Wilds endgame. Yeah, I heard that there's a lot of issues with that game. Every day I see something else about that. Never really got into those games. I played 1. I look at the bugs as game features now. Oh yeah. Well, a lot of the problem is that games are all released in betas or early access, and we had a long discussion about that a couple months ago about how the industry is turning to that, and it allows them to get away with releasing games that are broken and unfinished, and yeah, it's a mess. Delta Force is probably the worst culprit. That was the game that was going to be fully released on December 5th, and then like 2 or 3 weeks beforehand, they were like, "Oh, it's going to be an open beta." Yeah. I don't know, guys. I think I'm in here alone. Smokey, good morning, man. Yeah, that's right. You had no issue. Okay. Game developers use us as testers. Yeah. I think we need to get away from free to play. Free to play is been a smear on gaming for a long time. We need to get rid of free to play, and they need to release better games at a real price, at a real price point. None of this cash grab of $70, and then, you know, if you want a couple extra skins, pay $100. They need to release they need to release good, solid games that are finished, that are fucking polished. Look up console rust and all that shit ensued. Look up console PUBG. Console PUBG was a broken mess for the first years of its existence. And then it got a little bit better. And then 5 years, but 5 years in, they decided to release the Series X update. Finally got better frames, better graphics, ran smoother. All right, so we are getting closer. I think the next, I'm going to take this up, and I'm going to come in through the rear here. Smokey and I found there's a spot right here where there's boards that take you up into the location. Console Rust was advertised as having a skin store, community servers, and for the first month you couldn't even do anything because you so much as looked at the sky wrong, it crashed. Oh, I remember games like that. That was a whole era, 2017, 16, 17, 18. That's where games were trying to be ported from PC to console and people didn't know how to do it properly. Right at the tail end of the last generation of console. And games were coming to console broken as fuck. PUBG, Rust, DayZ. It was a mess, man. I think DayZ was probably one of the most broken games on console at one point. Okay. No audio. Weird. Oh, we're gonna go this way. It's so strange. Did they change something? Typically when we Smokey and I were playing, we would get audio from these things. We were a mile away from them. There we go, see? Now I can hear him. He's down there on the other side of that. What the fuck? Where? Where is he? What the fuck? Did you guys see anybody?
Welcome on you today. And make sure to stay hydrated.
Is he in the ground? There's nobody there.
The sun's blazing today. Perfect beach weather. Yeah, right.
What the fuck? Is he above me? That's crazy.
Grid clear. Moving forward.
He must be up there. This is weird. Daisy still is. I hate driving because I'm getting launched at the moon. Biggest reason I'm building a PC. Finally, my internet provider switched all of us to fiber, and I get great internet now. I can't use that as an excuse for why I suck. That's hilarious. Yeah, Smokey, I don't know what's going on, bro. First off, when we started, the areas that you and I were like familiar with where there are enemies, no enemies, dude. None. And then I was walking up to the military base, no audio, I'm just getting shot at. Then I go up here, there's nobody, and I'm getting shot at. So like, I might want to just get out of the server. Like I'm fighting a Nam, yeah, that's not what it feels like too. I don't know where to, I need to get in there, but I don't know where to go because
the next checkpoint.
You hear how loud that is? All right, we'll go around then.
Commencing area 3.
I'm gonna try going back down to the water again. Too bad we can't get in this thing and drive it around. Kind of getting that gray zone itch right now. We might have to fire that up next. All right, so this is where I was roughly when I started getting shot at. Right there. He must have been the guy that saw me earlier. Usually I have one up here. There's another tower over here.
Sector Charlie clear.
Sounds like he's up in that, here, let's go around.
Be a lot more relaxed if the humidity went this damn high.
I can't see the top of that.
Sector Alpha
We usually have one up here in this tower, so.
Damn. Forgot to put on some sunscreen.
Maybe he's on the inside.
I was prepared for the heat.
I don't know, Smokey. Everything's different, man. Everything's weird. Calling a napalm strike? Yeah. That'd be nice, huh?
Proceeding to the next checkpoint.
Ooh, that scared the shit out of me. They're out there, Smoke. Right there. Right there's one right there. I snuck it right under his cheekbone, and he still was running around like a wild animal. See, I don't know where. That's got to be up top, right? That was second floor.
You don't stand a fucking chance.
All right, so that guy was where he's supposed to be. This tower's got me a little nervous, but I can see pretty much everything there. That's weird, man. I couldn't move very quickly on that. Little Agent Orange never hurt anybody. Man, I knew a guy from my Harley days. He had serious health problems from Agent Orange. Nice guy too, just suffered a lot because of it. What's that shimmering up there? See that? See how when I get too close, my gun goes straight up? That's how you get rid of head glitching. God damn it! See, I can't see these motherfuckers, man!
You're outgunned and unmatched.
Scared the shit out of me. Where is he? We usually get one coming from this angle. I think there's two over here anyhow, but like, where is this guy? Push me, you little bitch.
Take cover! Incoming fire!
What am I hitting? I get him?
Possible hostile movement detected.
There was a guy right here. He was bald. Yeah, right. No.
Visual enemy combatants.
Jesus, dude, they're warping around on me. How did he get way the fuck over here when he was right here? That's crazy, dude. We We got one over here somewhere still. Good God. All right, I gotta check my mags and shit. Yeah, I got 3 rounds left.
Something's off. We've got suspicious activity. Potential security breach. Check it out. Possible threat spotted. Investigate immediately.
He's up here. All right, I should be able to move now. Hopefully.
You hear something?
Do you hear something? All right, nobody in that tower.
Something's off. We've got suspicious activity.
We went in at night. That guy started. Yes, yeah. We couldn't see. We just saw the gun, the muzzle flash. We're like, ah, freaking the fuck out. Got your IRS stuff done? Good. Yep, everyone's filed here as well. I got one kid that hasn't filed yet. He's waiting for some paperwork from his schooling shit. All right, let's push in. I can't sit here all fucking day.
You hear something? Unusual activity reported. Proceed with caution.
Problem is, as soon as I go around this corner, I'm gonna get lit the fuck up. Ooh, that's nice.
Potential security breach. Check it out. Something's off. We've got suspicious activity. You hear something? Unusual activity reported. Proceed with caution.
Why does he sound like Tim Allen? It's Buzz Lightyear.
Eyes open. We've got suspicious behavior.
Okay, I hear more.
Possible hostile movement detected. You hear something? Potential security breach. Check it out. Possible threat spotted. Investigate immediately.
I gotta go back this way.
Something's off. We've got suspicious activity. Unidentified activity in our sector.
Unidentified activity in our sector. Telling you, man.
Unusual activity reported. Proceed with caution. Possible threat spotted. Investigate immediately.
Who's gonna see the other one first?
Did you hear something?
Dude, he is close. But where? Gotta take off. Going to St. Louis to grab a new couch from my buddy. Hey, thanks, man. You too. Where is this guy, man?
Unidentified activity in our sector. Suspicious activity reported. Stay alert.
All right, I got a weird feeling about this. This game is acting very, very different than when Smokey and I played the other night. We're gonna come back in a minute. Maybe it's just a bad server. I don't know. But Smokey, the other night, like, we knew where people were, because even though you can kind of hear where they are, like, you could still see him walking around or moving. Like, that guy was moving, but we can't see him anywhere. Like, where the fuck is he? Uh-oh, I got something done. Oh, because I didn't do it while I was out there? What? Oh, he just, okay. Oh, it brought it down? Man, fuck that. That's crazy. So if you choose a task and you go in and you don't do it, you leave and then you want to come back, then you lose? That's, man, that's pretty shitty. Yeah, that's true. So the other night, Smokey and I were like, it's weird, like, some of the missions are the same, but they have different names. So we're like, do you have this one? No. Do I have this one? No. What are they? Oh, you have to do this. Oh, I have that one, but it's called something different. Oh. All right, well, I mean, that's kind of shitty. That's really shitty. Let's try this again. If this doesn't work out, I think I'm just going to jump back into gray zone. All right, so we made it out with a bunch of stuff. How much is this? 750 bucks. 924. 2200. 3 grand. 84 bucks. The dollar sign after the number drives me nuts, but I know this is made by it's made by people in a different country, so I get it. That's what happened my first run before you got on. Yeah, it's weird, man. Well, I didn't die. I made it out. I left because, like, there's something going on with the AI in that round. Like, they were either missing or they were, like, bugged out. It was crazy. I actually had there were two decent AI that did what they were supposed to do. The other ones were, like, that one guy, I've never found him. He was on the hill somewhere. All right, so I got it. That's a decent little M4. I don't want to lose my scar, so I think I'm going to put this. Put that there. Put this here. Leave that there. 30 rounds. Okay, good. Why can't I put that there? Oh, because ammo can only go to ammo areas. Got it. Can I? Oh, I can just do that. That's great. Okay, put this here. Nah, I don't need 2 of those. One of these would work. Okay. If you start a contract, you die, you lose it. That's what happened on my first round. You make it out. Scar is sweet. Scar is sweet. I agree. All right, so. How do I bring it all the way? There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I showed that paper who's boss. Okay. Let's try to do this one again. What do we get for VLF? VLF. Can I buy? Yes, UIC. VLF. You can buy keys. Gear. VLF. So gear, keys, maybe attachments? Nope. So okay, so VLF. What does IGC get you? Anything? So VLF is for your gear and your keys. UICS is for guns and attachments and ammo. And then what does IGC get you? Medical? What was medical? IGC. So IGC gets you better medical stuff, which we definitely need for the revive syringe. But why this is locked behind tier 3 of IGC is crazy to me. Like, this is something you should be able to unlock early on. Because number one, I never find them out in the world. And we for 3 hours, we never found one of these. Smokey and I both used the one that they give you from the very beginning in the same match, in the same round. And then that's it. You're out. You're done. All right, let's try this again. We're gonna try this. It sucks that I lost because you get very little. But whatever. I don't have it. Yeah, it's going at night. There we go. Oh. So I know what a lot of people have been doing is, especially in competitive games, have been doing it forever and ever and ever. But you turn all the settings down to low so that it doesn't render as much stuff so you can see people from a distance. I tested this out on Exoborn the other day, and my God, does it make a huge difference, especially the lighting. It looks like PUBG when it's dialed all the way down. It's crazy. Oh, we're at the warehouse. Okay. All right. Definitely people here. I want to get that one passive done where I come out with 20 grand worth of stuff, which I'm pretty sure I did the other day. I got that bowling trophy and it was worth like $24,000. Ran that sinkhole map last night for fun. Got destroyed by my first run. Second run, we got an artifact out. Nice. Sinkhole and Agnesville. Once you get the ability to go to those locations, you're gonna find that a lot of people, you think there's camping's crazy on Maynard. Sinkhole, man, that's all people do. They camp everything. Extractions, artifacts, everywhere. You'll be in there, if you're in there solo, it's ridiculous. You get destroyed almost immediately. People will sit in there with their gold guns and their gold ammo and everything, and they just camp everything because they're bored with the game already. I'm 700. I haven't gotten into sniper rifles yet. No key to open it though. Last night it was open for free. Didn't need a cert. Yeah, I honestly haven't touched Exoborn in a couple days, man. I'm starting to get bored of it. Kind of sucks. I was really excited about it. The guy's up here. So I just found out, of course, 3 days or 4 days after the alpha's over, but Splitgate was running a an alpha for like 2 weeks, and I missed it. I didn't know anything about it. Never heard a goddamn thing. I'm like, oh yeah, ended on March 2nd or March 3rd. I'm like, what the fuck? Man, it seems like there's more loot when you run solo. This is crazy. I'm just grabbing whatever I can. Tuna. Canned tuna. Might as well stop and smell the roses. What's up, Harmsway? We're playing Incursion Red River today. This game's been in early access for a little over a year now. Played it with Little Hog last year. Smokey got me to fire it back up a few days ago, and we played on stream today and check it out. Reflex sight, okay, 12 glass, okay. Yeah, this one definitely needs a lot of work metal. Yeah, I think I'm gonna fire up Gray Zone after this. They have a, we can finally repair our guns and equipment, which is awesome. And I haven't played Gray Zone in a couple weeks. Already checked this? Did not. I mean, Smokey and I had a pretty good time the other night running this. Ooh, injectors. Like, why can't I climb this? I can actually run Gray Zone now and started it? I thought you could run it before. I thought you were able to run it before. Yeah, I mean, fuck, we played together, dude. Does Xbox have anything like this game? I don't think so. Now we know we got guys up here. I hear someone walking right here. Okay, they're out here.
Sector Delta clear.
Oh, you know what? I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. Let's back up a little bit. Oh yeah, Dead Side. I forgot about that game. Yeah, that game just came out recently. Good call, man. Yeah, I got a video the other day talking about it. I'm like, what the hell is this Dead Side? I ran like shit.
Good patrol, just like any other day.
Round down, definitely need some metal. Are you available to play right now, Metal? I mean, I'll fire that up right this second, dude, if you want to play that. I have no problem doing that, dude. Let's go. I was trying to find something that I could play co-op anyhow. I got a guy over here somewhere. He might be a tower. Mark for life. This reminds me, if you guys remember that game we played last year for a couple times in April, May, called Xville? This screen here kind of reminds me of that. All right, so okay, so it's the same fucking thing. I gotta go get the intel here and then drop it off over here. And I am currently just outside of the warehouse, trying to make my way this way. I knew he was there. I can hear him moving around, but the audio is so loud. And he's thinking to himself, like, wonder what's for dinner tonight. And he's like way the fuck over here. I'm at work right now. Unfortunately, I'm working all days next week. Evening's better for me right now. Unfortunately, I got you. Okay. I will not be available tonight. We got so much going on. I got to go get my hair cut when my wife she's working from home right now. Then she's got to drive to one of her branches. Then she's going to be back around 2:30 after my stream. Then I'm going to go get my hair cut while she's working from home. And then when I get back, we're going to do a little memorial service for my daughter's gerbil. And then she has honors acceptance tonight at 7 o'clock. So then we got to get dressed up for that. And then once that gets done, we're going to drop her back off at home. And then we're going to try to go out for our date night tonight. So we're going to be busy as shit, man. It's crazy. Deadside has a free trial on Xbox. There you go. Yes. Good call, man.
Delta clear.
He's got to be just inside the doorway here. And And then tomorrow, the wife's got something going on. Then I got to pick up one of my kids from his new job at 10:30 at night, man. So I probably won't be available for games until maybe this weekend. But again, Saturday night we got something going on as well. This is all part of the reason why we don't do Jackbox anymore. Our Saturdays just started filling up. Is he in that tower? What is this? First sight. Did your kid leave Jets? Did you? Oh yeah, he left that a long time ago. That kid, he works at a 7-Eleven Speedway. He works third shift though, but no one ever goes in. So he takes his Xbox and he fucking plays games all night. So that kid he works third shift. He's in his room right now. I can hear him in there. He's playing Counter-Strike. That kid works third shift, busts his ass, comes home, gets very little sleep. And then my other son works fast food, unfortunately. And his schedule's all over the goddamn place. These guys. So I can hear this guy talking. Sunday, same time? Okay. You know, I'm a big part of the church, so I don't know if I'll be able to make it. Oh, fuck. This is in the middle of that warehouse. Ugh.
It'd be fun, they say.
This guy hear me on zip?
Gotta keep sharp.
Oh, Jesus. Wow. Dude. And I can't see through the chain link fence. Can I go prone under here? Can. Starting to get dark. Fuck. No, I am. Son of a bitch. We usually have 2 or 3 in the... Oh, man. See, I can't see a fucking thing. The sun, man, the glare. Woo. We usually have 2 in this building here.
Starting tactical switch. At the top is saw. I've got the brain. Be a lot more relaxed if the humidity weren't so damn high.
The flare from that reticle is blinding on. Yes, it is. Like Metal said, it still needs some work. 2 grand, we'll take it. I'm just trying to find expensive shit. Here, you know what? Let's do this real quick. Oh, and just so you guys know, the day, and I still don't know, I've looked everywhere. I cannot find any information on it. There's another reason why I think it might be, you know, bullshit. But Outlawed, when that comes out on the 12th, we will be playing that. I think it's going to be free to play, but I don't know for sure. Oh, we're going to fucking die. I can't see shit. Oh, this sucks. Oh no, I can't see shit. All right, I'm trying to make it to I just want to get out of here at this point and try to save my gear. I can't see anything, and we are gonna, there's at least 2 guys in this area. We're running for it. I can't see shit. I'm just gonna stay here and say a prayer. This game is fucking brutal in its current state. Brutal, I tell you. All right, so I obviously lost more. Oh, I got something. Congrats, you conquered the Survivor's Challenge with 3 successful extractions. Hey, all right, I did something. So we got that, and then I'm gonna get my ass wrong. Yep. Okay. So I lost. Yeah, so I'm losing credit with these guys, which sucks. That's shitty, man. It's shitty. How do I know how much money I came out with? See, that's the thing, is it like, I don't know. I'm just gonna start putting all this stuff over here. It doesn't tell me anywhere like, okay, you extracted with, you know, X amount of money. I just have to go off of their math. All right, real quick. I'm going to go hit the restroom, grab some more coffee, see if the wife is still here. I will be back in just a few minutes. All right, we're back. I'm gonna give this game a rest. We're gonna go play Gray Zone. And I want to show you guys some things before we do that, because I had some questions. People asked me some questions. So we'll change the title and all that shit here in a little bit. But first off, Manic Nomad, what's going on, baby? What's happening, dude? Here we go. Okay, so I want to show you guys a couple things. Number one, DLSS 4 has dropped for like 75 games, and I know they've added some more. Currently, there is only one game that I'm aware of. I'm sure there's others, but there's only one game I'm aware of that you can actually turn it on in game. Right now, for majority of the games that support it, you have to turn it on. You can't turn it on in game. You have to do it through the NVIDIA app. So I'm going to show you guys that, because this was a question I had a couple days ago. So the NVIDIA app, I wish Subnuke was here. I was going to show him this as well, but it's actually come a long ways. This is a nice way of keeping your drivers and it'll automatically, if you go into graphics, depending on what game you're playing, it'll show you like what your settings are, and it'll tell you what they recommend based off of your equipment. Now, it's not 100%, but it's a good starting point. I always recommend this to people that don't really know what they're doing in game. The default that the game usually does is okay, but NVIDIA puts a lot of time and effort into these things, and it actually does make a pretty good difference. Now, if you're a tweaker like me, a tweaker, then you're gonna want to change other things as well. But if you're new to the PC scene and you just want to plug and play and just go, I recommend you come in here and for each of your games, go to optimize, let it do its thing, and then see what kind of frames and stuff that you get. So Gray Zone is one that is covered in the DLSS 4. But in order to turn it on, there's one way you have to do it here. You go down to driver settings, and down here in DLSS override, model presets. If it's not supported, it'll say right here, it'll say not supported or support not found, whatever. So we're gonna click on this, and then you wanna go here, or you can even go down here and you could change frame generation super resolution, which is DLSS. You wanna change this to latest, okay? For both of them. Because K preset is what you really want. J is really DLSS 4, but K is a better version of that, slightly like a hot fix or whatever. So just go latest, and it'll pick the latest for you, which will always pick K if it's available, J if not. And then we apply that, okay? There's a super resolution override if you want. Some games do not have the option to do DLAA, which is a shame, because DLA is in my opinion, is the best. Or ultra performance mode. So you can actually force it in certain games if it's not available, which DLA is available in Gray Zone Warfare. So we're not gonna have to do that, but there are games out there that do not offer DLAA in game. So you can force it here if it gives you the option to do so. So I'm gonna cancel that out, but yes, this is where you turn on the DLSS 4. There's a lot of confusion behind that because I'm not sure what they're doing. I don't know if it's up to the game companies, the developers and publishers, to actually include inside the game or what. But at this point, the only way to turn it on, unless it's Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk's the only game that I'm aware of that you can actually turn it on in game. For all the other games, I think there's 75 plus games right now that I actually do cover it, including a handful that I have here. You have to manually override it in the NVIDIA app. So just so you're aware. Yes, Manic, absolutely. You would probably see the biggest difference since you're running 4K. For frame generation and super resolution, you would notice probably a huge difference. This and Cyberpunk is where I noticed the biggest difference with DLSS 4. So my monitor is 165 hertz. Saw a video the other day about changing your monitor hertz. Mine was 60. Fucking noob. Yes. So that's the other thing, is that I see this a lot where people are like, they're especially on console. I see people are like, hey, I got this new monitor. It's 300 hertz, but the hertz is just a refresh rate. It's only as good as what you're giving it, right? So console can do a maximum of 120 frames or hertz refresh rate. So, and that's in like a best case scenario. So if you buy like a gaming monitor that does, 175, 200, 300 hertz, you're not gonna see any difference in game, because your console can only push so much. PC is pretty much the same way. There's a lot of games out there that are gonna punish your computer. Like me, I go for quality. So my frames are usually between 100 and 120. My monitor can do 175, but I've never been able to get 175 unless it was a super old game. And yeah, it just didn't really make a difference. I dial mine at 120 for streaming purposes because the capture card likes multiples of 60. So if I go any higher than that, I get this weird line on the side of so anyhow, I leave mine at 120 because really anything over 120, I don't really notice a difference. But yes, Smokey, if yours was locked in at 60, you definitely want to change that. Definitely, because you'll notice the difference between 60 and 120. 120 to 170, you probably won't see a difference at all. There might be some slight screen tearing issues, but. So there you go. There's your master class and how to utilize DLSS 4. So now that we've adjusted that, we'll go in game and see what's up. And while we're launching this, I'll change the game that we're playing here. I'm not even streaming to Rumble. Oh, well. And there's a reason why I'm at Rumble. Probably not a good idea for me to get into it, but. And yeah, Rumble, when I go to put in like what game I'm playing, they have a very, very short list of games. So of course, all the games I play are never available in there unless you're playing Call of Duty. So when you get a chance, come on over and show me. Show you what? Yeah, but you go over and show it to him. Right. What am I showing you? Starting using the FPS overlay from Steam. Also, I like seeing that 120 FPS. Yes. There are rumors. I don't know if you consider rumors. I know that it's happening to certain people, and I don't know the reason why. But supposedly the NVIDIA overlay causes some issues. So I turned it off just for that reason, and I use the Steam version. You can see up the top of the screen right there. I'm getting 112 frames. Their in-game counter is pretty accurate. So the only problem is it only works with Steam games. So when I'm playing an Xbox game or I'm playing an Ubisoft or EA game, whatever, it doesn't show it, unfortunately. So I think I'm ready for Gray Zone again. I had really bad last run, so I hung it up for a while. Yeah, same here. It wasn't really a bad. I'm just getting to the point now where solo runs aren't fun because I'm going into heavily populated areas and I'm by myself, which I mean, it's fine. There's some people that love doing solo stuff and I don't mind it, but I like to be able to take a breather. I'm streaming for you guys. Now, if I was hunched over, super sweaty, I didn't have to worry about entertaining and shit like that, got no problem. But when I'm trying to stream and I'm trying to talk to you guys and trying to keep things lively, it's very difficult. It's very, very difficult. I'm just waiting for the shaders. That's the new thing. Every game has shaders they have to load, so. The settings I was saying about Gray Zone, the DLSS 4, that doesn't apply to you, Matt, because you're on the older generation of cards, so you don't your card doesn't qualify for that stuff, unfortunately. How has Gray Zone been? I haven't played it since release. Gray Zone since release, Gray Zone's come a long ways, brother. Long ways. They actually had a wipe back in what was it, December? Everyone started over. It's been pretty fun. It was fun because like I remember a lot of the missions. So starting over, you know, as a low tier guy and doing things differently, which I kind of like that about a wipe, is that you've learned it, so you can approach things differently, which is awesome. We just got a new update a week or two ago. Now you can repair armor and weapons and things like that. So we're halfway there, guys. 2,400. So it's coming along. It's they're. I mean, they're still saying that the game's probably not going to be completed until like 2027. So we still have a couple years left, but their roadmap, they're pretty accurate. Every month or two, we get a decent update, and then every 3 or 4 months we get a really big update. So it's nice. Week 1 starter town was popping. Oh, absolutely. There, I mean, most of the time you couldn't even get shit done when it like came like trying to find and kill the leader, the red beret leader in the starter town was damn near impossible because the respawn rate was so high and people were just literally camping the area waiting for him to respawn so they can go kill him so they can progress in there. Yeah. So it was a mess, man. Yeah, everyone's looking for the boss. I ended up finding him. I think it was on stream, right? Wasn't it, guys? We had some guy come in and he was like, you have to stand outside of the gate because he won't respawn for too close. So I waited a couple of minutes and then I went back in and he spawned in and we were able to get him. But it makes things a little tough. So then they increased the spawn rate and the timing and the locations, and that made things a little easier for people. Okay, we're good to go. All right, we're going to go east server. Okay. I haven't played in a couple of weeks, so let's see if there's been any. Computer fans are going bonkers right now. Okay, so this game really runs your CPU, like really runs your CPU. Oh my God. Is it still loading? What happened, man? Oh, I was messing with the settings. That's what happened. So I'm running DLAA right now with frame generation on. Let's put it on quality. And let's see what that looks like. Wow. So when we zoom in, obviously it's going to be, it drops about 40 frames. But when we come out, bam, right back to 120 again. So this game right here it's one of the games, there's several out there, but this one really utilizes your CPU and it puts a lot of stress on it. This thing will get, I run Cinebench from time to time just to see, you know, where my settings and everything are. That one, it's like a stress test benchmark for your computer. That one doesn't run my CPU even remotely as high as this game. This game will get my CPU up to 90 degrees Celsius, no problem. I do Smokey. I don't do any more, but there was a time where when I was working on curvature settings and things like that, a little more advanced, I was watching my temps because I was trying to get this game in particular to run my CPU a little easier. Had the money glitch. I was dropping millions to new players. I got mine by accident. He roamed out of the convenience store, and when I killed him, the task complete came out. Same here. Metal Josh and I were playing it, and we were stuck in a building because the AI were pushing us, and he came around. He was in between in like an alleyway, and I could see the top of his head, and I had a handgun on me. I think I was running out of ammo, so I popped him in the head twice. He died, and it was like, boop. I was like, whoa, what did I do? What happened? But he was way away from where he normally spawns. It was crazy. All right. Sensitivity settings have been really weird for me lately. I feel like everything is way too high. That's better. I feel like next wipe there will be more, be roaming more. They already push really hard now. Yeah. Right now, Smokey, I watch my temps and I watch my GPU when I stream because I'm running 3 streams now. So I always monitor that to make sure that I'm not dropping frames or having issues. Where are people going? All right, what are our attacks? I gotta do this at night. I gotta do Lost Lover. I don't have the key for that, unfortunately. And then neutralize LAF forces at Midnight Sapphire. All right, where is everybody? Oh, we've got some Midnight Sapphire boys in here. Tyler the God. My FPSs. My FPSs are gone. Alt control. Oh, I got some boys down here. Tiger Bay. What is this guy doing? What is he doing way out there? Oh, he's at the checkpoint. I let Jesus take the wheel on my heat. If it don't blue screen, must not be bad. Yes. I have I adjusted my curvature on my CPU, and she's been holding steady for a couple weeks now, and the heat is getting a lot better. All right, so what do you think? This guy's running. Oh, he just died. No, that poor son of a bitch.
Request denied. All available.
Oh my God,
are in flight.
I'm tired of hearing that. Request denied. Where did we leave off? Destination Hotel 1, return to hangar, return to hangar, return to hangar. Oh, we're looking to go Hotel 1. And that was 2. Oh, 2's on its. Oh, I should have just rode with that guy. I can go to water. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Level 27, I think we're at 102 tasks completed, so. We're about two-thirds of the way there. Where's this guy going? 4 is going to Hotel 3.
Hey, where you heading? Where you heading?
He's going Hotel 3.
Where you going?
He's going Hotel 3. I can't click on it. I should have just gone with them to Hotel 3.
Raven dispatched. Moving to base camp.
Moving to base camp. Still getting a little screen tearing here. Hey-oh.
Raven on station and ready to pick you up.
He's going with.
Ready up. We're taking off.
Does this button still work? Hey, it still works. Let's go. Hey. What is going on? Free to escape. Oh shit, it's Louis. It's Louis. My FPS is. Oh, he must. Did he die? Huh. Wonder if he died. He came in and grabbed new gear and he's heading back. Let's have a little breakfast while we wait, guys. A little breakfast. So like I was telling Chad earlier, my Xbox is finally a part of this again. So we might start playing some Xbox games again soon. We'll see. But I have frame generation on
Approaching the
right now,
LZ. 1 minute.
and it's running way better than it used to. Frame generation, since it's in its incursion, it's been kind of crappy. It's a great idea, but it's been kind of crappy. But lately, they've been hitting some major strides with the technology, and frame generation is amazing. I'm thinking that in a couple years, frame generation will probably be the way that games are actually rendered, which would be incredible. Can you imagine not having to buy expensive graphics cards, and you know your console or your stream stick does everything for you? It'd be incredible. Was the new game shit? I mean, no, not really. It's just we're having some issues with it, and it's definitely not a solo game. It's not something you want to play. So it's something that you want to have fun playing with other people. And then I just kept talking, comparing it to Gray Zone. I'm like, you know, this is fire fucking Gray Zone. Anyone still on PS3? They got a new update. Where's the chopper music? I can't play chopper music because I don't have a way to prevent it from going to the Twitch VOD. And then YouTube has a problem with it anyhow. So I can't play music anymore like that. I said you didn't break anything with the Teardo. Like any game, it's better with homies. Right, yeah, exactly. Where'd these guys go? Mithras for life. That's right. Going to lunch. All right, have fun, man. Eat a sandwich for me too, man. I'm starving. Oh, with the tear down. Okay, yeah, I'm having issues with fucking chat today. Surprisingly, everything went smooth. It took a long time. I didn't get done until about 9:30 at night. No, we got motherfuckers down here. Dude, look, you see all the color, like everything's flashy. Everything's flashing. Is that supposed to be happening? Someone's already killed everybody over here. Well, one of my biggest concerns, I wanted to get the Xbox back in play, and I didn't have enough room where I was at. Dude, I'm hitting him. He does not like this. He finally died? Yeah, and which I am very anal when it comes to the cable management, and wires and all that. Look at these guys. There goes one dead. Someone die? No. I can't tell if he's shooting at me. One out in this parking lot here. Got two there. Just pissing them off, man. They have some fucking great eyeballs, man. Dude, I'm hitting them. That's crazy. He's still back there. Might get anything done. Did everyone die in this area? Holy shit. I think he finally died. So the whole time I've been here, I got 2 kills. Let's see if that's true. Yes, I've got 2 kills. Everybody else is dead down here. I was trying to stay away from people, so I didn't, mess their shit up, but. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Doo dee doo doo doo. I need a really good extraction shooter to stream for you guys. Looter shooter, extraction shooter, something. Now this is day 2 that I almost fired up the Division 2 and started running through that. And I didn't. And I probably should have. All right, I'm just gonna go back to base. I'm just gonna go see if I can find somebody to run some missions with. Tired of being all alone, man. Alt control. Forgotten. Stash daddy.
Roger, Raven is in the air and heading to Hotel 1.
I mean, like, Bilkins. There's a level 3, just started. Yeah, he bought the supporter edition, so good on him. What about this guy? Hapa's an 18. Eagle 6-1. Bye. Bye, mister. What ammo is this? 7.62.
I'm at the LZ. Hurry up and get in.
Hurry up and get in. Let's go.
Get ready. We're moving out.
What was the button to make the to make it take off? Is it L? I think it's L. Oh, man, I'm tired. I'm exhausted, man. Exaborn has a new patch running out tomorrow, and this one's only defined. They're trying to figure out crashes within the game. Also brings key performance fixes and some major balancing adjustments. Wow. How about balancing out the campers, the rats? Can we balance them out of the game? That'd be great. You know what? My cable management, my USB switch will be here this afternoon, so maybe we'll play some Xbox games tomorrow. Maybe we'll just do that. Maybe we'll jump back on the console. Maybe that's what we'll do. Yeah, you see that draw distance? Like, that ain't good, man. Should we turn everything low? Turn everything low, then I turn our texture resolution back up to epic. How's that look?
Get ready. 1 minute.
About the same, but you see all that popping we're getting? This is a game that I'm always going to be tweaking. This, every time I play this game, I constantly tweak the settings. I'm not happy with them. It's better. It's better, especially with DLSS 4. It's better, but it's still little things drive me nuts. They drive me bananas.
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
Okay, so I need to, so it's not T. I need to find out, how do we, is it vendors? So let's say that, like, I want to repair this. How do I, oh, I can repair it right here. Oh, shit. All right, so to repair this, it's at, right now I'm currently at 96%. And it shows you everything is going to repair. Can't bring this down a little bit? Okay. So the gun by itself, that's weird. So the gun by itself is $169, but then there's also parts that have to be, okay. So everything, and I cannot repair the stock. That's 100%, that's why, okay. So if I'm to repair this weapon and get it from 96% to 100, it's $1,400 to repair the weapon. All right, so how about the helmet? The helmet, what do we got here? Helmet is 61%. It's going to cost me $218 to repair the helmet, and that gets it up to 84%. Can I go any higher than that? All right, so I spent $260. I repaired it to 84%. And what about the, what about this here? Oh, yeah, because right now I'm currently at like 51%. So it'll cost $300 to repair this. Boom. Okay. So now I do remember the conversation about this is that you're never going to be able to repair it 100%, I guess. Some things you won't be able to repair all the way to 100%. But that's good enough, though. We're just taking a little wear and tear. And that's it. Okay. So these don't break down. Okay. Got it. Okay, so this guy forgot and died. He needs to go back in. No, I wanted to go faction. Oops, sorry, Gabby. Oh no, I was gonna run with you. Oh, maybe I'll go with this guy instead. Where's 4 going? 4 is going to Foxtrot 1. Oh, they're fucking around 100's Paradise. Take the mag and grip off. It'll save you room in your locker. J. Gray. Oh, fuck. I missed that one, too. God damn it. That was 1. Where's he going? He's going to Delta 1. Oh, he's going back to... Oh, he died in Fort Nerith. No. All right, I don't know what key it is. I'm gonna try to find this out. What key is it that we need for this lost lover? Lost lover. Oh, I don't need a key. I don't need a key for this one. Someone lied to me, man. All right, so I just need to get over. I just need to get my ass over to Fort Nerith. Hoppa. Go Delta 3.
Negative. All birds are in the air.
All birds are in the air. All right, so we're gonna sit here and wait for a few minutes. A little bit better. Rid of that. Yeah, we might just play some X-Bone games tomorrow. He's going to Hotel 1. This guy's going Midnight Sapphire.
Negative. All birds are currently dispatched. Raven wheels up for base camp.
Raven rolls up. Going Delta 3. We're going to try to come in from the north. It's starting to get dark, though. It makes me a little nervous. I've been told that the AI now react to your flashlight, which they used to not, but let's see. Not mine. Here comes mine. Oh, you missed your flight. You missed it, homie. Maybe he's waiting for me. He probably wants to go with me. Oh shit, you're gonna die, dude.
Raven, wheels down and ready to load.
Go on Delta 3 if anyone wants to go.
Strap in, we're heading out.
Start examining him. Oh, I thought we were gonna crash. No! Don't you do it! You do it, you bastard!
We're getting close. 1 minute.
Thought I had that on. Hey, why is it so
30
loud?
seconds.
Why is it so loud? Hey, it's the wife. And I have no water around me. What's up, wife? I don't have my water bottle with me, unfortunately. I owe you one. All right, we got some knuckleheads in here already. For joint operation, I know we talked about this a lot, but I would love to see. We could see our own faction on the map, but I would like to see the other factions where they are. I think it'd be helpful, especially when it comes to. I mean, we're joint operations, right? We're kind of helping each other out. It'd be nice to know when we're running up on another faction, like give them different colors. Yellow, blue, green, whatever. It doesn't matter to me, but it'd be nice to know, where the other factions are. It'll help. It'll help when it comes to planning things out. We have two more in front that I'm aware of. That was weird. Lost the sound. Thanks for the water, wife. I thought she left. I didn't know she was still here. Scared the shit out of me. She came around the corner into the living room. the points you have, you can waterboard. That's funny. That is hilarious. Oh, there he is. And then Metal Josh comes in and goes, 500,000 bitches. You don't think I could find you in my own fucking country? Everybody's out to get me today. Oh, I didn't bring my Fort Nerith keys with me. Nah. He says, show your ugly face. I pissed these boys off, man. Where's the stairway? That's the bathroom. Pack some mags real quick. All right, so where do I need to be? It's 2 buildings over. I think it's the L-shaped building, right? Put your hands in the air and walk towards me. close access to Barrack C, especially looking for room 105 in Barrack C. Oh, she got me a big old water bottle. Yeah. Okay, here. Let's take a drink real quick before we venture on. Woo. Okay. Come on, mouse. Come on, mouse. Do something. There we go. Okay. That's so crazy. I got hit one time. How'd my vest not stop that? I must have got hit through the side. That sucks. All right, so I have. I have that all set up for this.
Negative.
Come
All
on.
birds are in the air.
By the time I get back, everyone's gonna be respawned, man. Come on. Eagle 6-1, he was close.
I've seen some weird stuff.
So I hope they optimize Outlawed a bit before release, because I've been playing Delta Force past couple days. I'm getting 50 to 75 frames. Gravity is so much better on Delta, but I was only getting 20 frames on Outlawed. I wouldn't get my hopes up. Delta Force, they're trying, they want everybody to be able to play it because it's free to play. And there's rumors that they're trying to make it playable on the previous generation of console, where Outlawed is run by a very small, I can't even find a website for them guys. So I'm assuming there's a small team of like 4 or 5 people. So I doubt that would happen. No, I need this. I need this.
Raven dispatch.
There we go. Thank
Moving
you.
to base camp.
A lot of keys. I'll take that one. Don't have that one. Don't have that one. Don't have that one. Wow. Tiger Bay Pier. Man, ooh, someone fucking hooked it up. What a nice guy. Want that one. I think I have that one, but I'll take it just in case.
Raven here. Ready to head out. Ready up. We're taking
Yeah, it's
off.
L for leave. Let's hurry up and leave. All right, I'm just gonna do that. Woo, so much better. Oh, I'm not expecting anything. I just thought it was funny. Yeah, that's difference between, you know, a big studio and a small studio, and what their expectations are. Delta Force wants to appeal to everybody because they want to take being free to play and having access to more people. They want to make as much money as possible. Where Outlawed, we don't even know if they're going to charge for Outlawed. They still haven't said if it's free to play, if it's, you know, I think it's going to be free to play, but again, I don't know. When it comes out on the 12th, so 6 days from now, I'm gonna go check it out before we stream. And if it has a price tag, you know, But I think that's probably a game it's probably going to go free to play, and they're going to charge you, you know, an arm and a leg for the skins. That's where they make their money. Well, I don't know. I mean, if the game's $20, I might buy it because I think there's some fun to be had there. But I don't know. We'll see. You guys saw that. You know, I told you this was going to fucking happen. I called it right from the beginning. As soon as they announced that the game was going to be open beta instead of a full release, I was like, they're going to push the console release back. I know they're going to do it. But like, no, it's going to come out. It'll probably be out in January. I'm like, no, it says first quarter, and they're going to push it back as far as they can in first quarter. So maybe the end of March, we'll see it, right? And then, a week ago, they announced that they're pushing the console release back into maybe quarter 2, maybe quarter 3. So I knew that was going to happen. Because they don't listen to the people that they are trying to cater to. They only listen to the people, the big time streamers, the pro players, all that shit. That's just like anybody else. All right, here we go. Let's go get our gear back, guys. I took one shot to the side. You would think that I would like be hurt and I'd have to like perform some surgery or whatever. One shot to the side and I just die. Just dead. I thought for sure it'd be a headshot. Nope. That dude's still sitting there. Fuck, I should have brought my wiretap with me. Now, hopefully this guy killed the dude that was shooting at me. Come on, stamina. Trying to open the door and it won't let me. Oh, shit! Run! 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 They're all accurate as fuck! Oh my god. All right, I'm out of ammo. See, these kits are only designed to get me back to my body, not to go on fight 5 guys at the same time. All right, we got to find another weapon. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door. No, we don't want that. Oh my god, a shotgun? This is bad. This is very bad. Fucking nice Mosin, man. I don't think this guy knows where I'm at. How many rounds do I have in this thing? Gear. Fuck. I don't have access to this guy. Dude, he fucking ate though. I got hit one time again, man. Man, this is some fucking bullshit. All right. All right. We're just not having any luck today. We're not having any fucking luck today. We're gonna call it a day. I got a whole bunch of shit I gotta get done today. When the wife gets back, she'll be shortly. I gotta go get my hair cut. We have a burial we have to do today. We have a honors society thing going on tonight. I still have to take the wife out for dinner tonight. We got a lot of things going on. So I'm going to be getting this. It should be here any minute now. When I get my Switch today, I can get my mix amp hooked up to the Xbox. And then tomorrow we might run some Xbox games. We'll see. I've missed, it's been about a month since I played Hitman. I know I missed a lot of shit there. So we have some Hitman stuff we got to get done. And people have been asking me about PUBG. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyhow, we're going to call it a day. So I am out of here. You guys all have a fantastic remainder of your day. I'll see you tomorrow bright and early. Peace out.